Some other thoughts which I want to share today mostly with the students who are learning Bharatanatyam is, why are you learning? What is one of the key benefits or advantages of learning this classical art form? Of course, one reason could be I'm passionate. I love this art, right? I really love performing. Of course, that is one important innate feeling that you need to have for excelling in anything. Whether it is engineering, I'm trained as an engineer, right? You need to be passionate about what you do. And if you're learning Bharatanatyam, you should be passionate about that. Of course, that feeling of passion is important. But what else? What else is the benefit of learning classical arts? I want to quote a verse from Hitopadesha. Hitopadesha is a very old Sanskrit literature written between 13th and 14th century AD. So it's a pretty old text. And the verses go like this. Kavya Shastra Vinodena Kalo Gachadi Dhimatam Vyasanena tu Murkhinam Nidraya Kalahenava. What does this really mean? Kavya Shastra Vinodena Kalo Gachadi Dhimatam. The time of the wise passes by entertainment with arts and sciences. Vyasanena tu Murkhinam Nidraya Kalahenava. Whereas that of the foolish goes by troubles, sleep, and quarrel. This is what was written by our forefathers ages ago. So that shows the deep tradition and long heritage which this Punya Bhumi Bharatam has, and where the emphasis of arts and how they have told that how it is deeply related to wisdom. So, when you're learning classical arts, you are becoming wiser. Why is it that you're becoming wiser? I want to also quote another verse from Natya Shastra. I'm sure most of the students who have gone through the Bangya Sangeet Parishad exams might have already learned this, but just for the context. Yato hasta stato drishti. Yato drishti stato manaha. Yato manaha stato bhavam. Yato bhavam stato rasaha. Where the hand goes, there the eyes should follow. Where the eyes are, the mind should follow. Where the mind is, there the expression should be brought out. Where the expression is, there the rasa or flavor will be experienced by the rasikas, and through that we will be enthralling the spectators. Now, why did I read out this verse? What is the importance? Look at how it talks about that dance is not just limited to a physical expression. It talks about yato hasta statos drishti. Yes, that is physical, right? You are following the movement of your hands through your eyes. But then, yato drishti stato manaha. You're talking about mind. Dance, classical dance, is not just a physical expression. It is also about your mind. And what is mind? Mind is your brain, the two left and right globes that you have, the beautiful gray matter, which is there inside your head. So dance, classical dance, is not a physical expression alone. It is also the expression of your mind, the bhavam. Bhavam is how you emote, your abhinaya, your expression. And that cannot just be superficially physical. It is coming from inside, because you have imbibed that character, the characteristics of that character. You have understood the big picture of the story that you're rendering. And because of that, you are actually involving your mind and your body together. So this is going to train the students to be physically fit, but also calm in their mind, have good skills of memorizing, good skills of structuring the thoughts, and also to have the nice coordination of your mind and your body as you execute yourself on stage. And then, these are all based on the Indian literature, which I was talking about. But what about the modern science? What does the modern science say? The modern science, I'm just talking about what one of the physicians during 1970s and 80s, his name is Edward de Bono. I don't know whether any of you have read the book of Edward de Bono. It was pretty famous. He has written multiple books. And one of the key thoughts that he always discussed was about vertical and lateral thinking. Many of us who are trained professionals, I know that there are several professionals sitting here, engineers, chartered accountants, bankers, who are in sales and marketing professions. So a lot of professionals who are sitting here. And all of us, as we go through our academic pursuit, we are going through vertical thinking. Why is it called vertical thinking? Because it is all about logical, analytical reasoning, and we have got a sequential process of thinking which we have been introduced through our academic pursuit. And that's very important. Because if we have to do a problem solving, we need that vertical thinking. But there's also the lateral thinking, which is equally important. What is lateral thinking? It's about out-of-box thinking, limitless thinking, creative thinking. And that is what that you get out of classical arts. So I would say that both this is going to help these students grow into wonderful professionals. And so I would say that all you students should really thank your parents for exposing yourself into classical arts. And you're getting this opportunity to learn this wonderful art form, which is going to help you to become a great individual, wonderful artist, a great professional, and overall a wonderful human being.